We are discussing how to smell good all day, how to make your scents last for the entire day. I've got some tips. Let me just start by giving a small disclaimer. This video isn't for naturalists or for certain people who just don't believe in putting perfume or certain things on their skin. I can do another video later if there's an interest in that, because a lot of people are very cautious about what they put on their skin or what they take inside, okay? But this video is for people who just enjoy scents and they are aware of what goes onto your skin from using these products, but it's okay. This video is so exciting to me because I love smelling good. You guys, when we smell good, we're super confident. Our whole demeanor changes. When you know you smell good, there's nothing anybody can say to you, okay? You know you are smelling good. You're feeling good. It's just the best feeling ever. We all deserve that feeling. Okay, so that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, was how you can get that feeling of smelling good and having it for longer, having your scent stick to you so that you know there's no issue. In order of importance, the first thing we want to do is start by taking a bath or shower. When you're doing this, you're not only removing odors, you're also removing that dry, dull, dead skin, and you're opening up your pores. If you use warm water, it opens up your pores and you're able to receive in oil and moisture as well as scent. At this point, it's good to have in mind what perfume you're going to be wearing for the day. And from that, you will pick out just one note from that perfume and kind of layer that all the way through, from your shower all the way through to the perfume. My perfume of choice today is going to be Billie Eilish. This perfume is so yummy. It has chocolate as well as vanilla, but today I'm choosing to layer with vanilla. So therefore, all of my products will have a vanilla note. I want to make a disclaimer. A lot of young girls may not know that you have to be very careful on what type of soap, what type of body wash, what type of bath bomb, what type of bubble bath that you are allowing to go on your private areas, because it can upset your pH balance. Once that's done, it's super irritating, painful, can cause different types of infections. It can cause a plethora of problems. So my suggestion would be to know what type of soap you can use and just stick with that. Just don't venture out too much, because it can cause a range of problems. That's why a lot of women only use feminine wash or a Dove bar. I can use Dove. A lot of women I know say they can use Dove and it doesn't cause a problem, but some soaps, it just doesn't work and you don't want to upset your pH. It's always a good idea in the summer, especially, to start with the antibacterial soap or hand soap or bar soap with a washcloth. There is nothing like a good antibacterial soap to just remove all of that bacteria, and it will help remove odor as well. And using a washcloth and a bar soap, you're going to reach places you might not be able to reach with a brush or with a scrubby, like behind your ears, in your belly button, behind your neck, all the creases and crevices that you really need to reach. It's going to work better with a bar soap and a hand cloth. Now, in the winter, you can kind of get away with using a different type of soap, a good Dove bar, or I'm going to start with this Caress, and this is shea butter and brown sugar, just because it goes with my combo. It is really good and smells so good. I love the way the cocoa butter does on my skin, or the shea butter. It just leaves you moisturized. So after using this, I would go in with a body scrub, okay? And this is the Tree Hut Vanilla Body Scrub, and just to exfoliate all of that dry, dead skin, and it smells really good. It does leave a vanilla scent. Oh, it smells so good. It leaves a vanilla scent on your body. Yes, it lingers. It does, okay? And then after that, I would go in with a body wash. Now, this is what I do. This is a sugar cookie. It's vanilla scented body wash. Now, I also have this Glow Getter, and this is an oil to gel formula. This has no scent, but it's moisturizing. So I would put just a tap of this into my body wash to give me a super moisturizing body wash that leaves me so nicely moisturized. Now, some people may wonder, why should I double wash? Why can't I just wash one time? And you can. I choose to do this method so that I can, first of all, use the bar soap to take off all of the odor and to take off all of the bacteria. And then the second wash is actually for my scent, is to deposit a scent onto our body is clean. We have to consider hair. Have you ever walked by someone and every day they smell so good? It's because they wash their hair every day. Well, people of color like me, we just don't wash our hair every day. I do good to go every 3 days to wash my hair because of the smell. When you sweat in your hair, when you have a buildup of product, that has to be taken care of. It has to be clean. And if you notice, when you wash your hair and you use good smelling products, it really does make you smell better. Can't tell everyone how often to wash your hair. That depends on what you know is best for you, but you have to take good care of your hair. Make sure that it's clean. Make sure that your scalp is clean and moisturized. And if that's once a day or if that's once a week, whatever works for you. There are dry shampoos, there are hair mist as well as body mist that you could wear on your hair to kind of help keep it a little bit fresher until your next wash. So whatever way, just make sure that your hair smells. Hygiene. So sometimes you might have to brush your teeth twice. You may have to brush your tongue twice. And another thing a lot of people don't do is brush the roof of their mouth. If you think about it, your tongue rests on the roof of your mouth. Another thing I know I wasn't taught to do is to brush your cheeks with a soft bristle brush. We were just taught basically just to brush your teeth and your tongue, not the roof of your mouth, not the cheeks of your mouth. You know, we would just take the mouthwash and just let that be done. But you can brush your entire inside of your mouth. It just killed all of that bacteria. So you definitely want to do soft brushes on the roof of your mouth, but it makes a big difference. And also what type of toothbrush you use. I prefer a spin brush or any kind of electric brush with a round head. Does seem to clean better and work better. You want a good hygiene oral rinse or mouthwash as well. It really does help. And make sure that you're flossing your teeth because bacteria resides in between those teeth and it could really cause issues, as well as going to the dentist to make sure that you have a good oral hygiene routine or making sure that you have no cavities. All of these things can cause bad breath. I know several people who had chronic halitosis or thought they had chronic halitosis, and all it was they had bad teeth. If you have bad teeth or decayed teeth in your mouth, they will cause you to have very bad breath. So that's why it's good to go to the dentist, or if you're having any kind of pain in your teeth, it's just good hygiene to go to the dentist to get those removed because they will cause your breath to stink. Another thing, I was doing keto a while back. Keto will really cause your breath to smell horrific. It is horrible just from not eating or going on intermittent fasting. All of those things will cause bad breath, even if you're drinking water. It's something about the ketosis. It's just something about it. You do lose weight, but losing weight, not eating, will cause you to have bad breath. I keep thinking of things, but also sinusitis, those sinus balls that get like in the back of your throat, we call them stink balls. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of those or if you ever cough one up. If you smash it, it smells horrific. I think it comes from your tonsils, the back of your throat, somewhere in their area smell horrific. They are horrible. So any kind of sinus issues, tonsil infections, sinus infections will also cause bad breath, as well as your gut. Sometimes it's not even your mouth. It can come from your body. So making sure that you eat right, you're drinking plenty of water. All of those things will make you pleasant to be around, because no one wants to be around someone with bad breath or with a body that's just not clean. Y'all would prefer not to be around someone like that. So we have to make sure that we're not that your laundry is done. Okay. I'm not saying your laundry has to smell like berries and perfumes or anything like that, but just clean laundry. When you go through all of these steps to make sure your body is smelling great, you're smelling amazing, and then you put on some clothes that maybe you wore last week and they have an odor to them, that's just not going to work. It's not going to work. You want to make sure that your clothes are clean and laundered and that they smell fresh. It's always a good idea to make sure that you're putting on fresh, clean clothing. Another thing I don't hear too many people talk about is your shoes. My last job, my feet sweat because of the socks I wore and standing on my feet all day, and they can carry odors, and I felt like that carried over my whole body. I could smell it. I'm like, if I can smell this, someone else can smell it. And that's taking good care of your feet, making sure you have on proper footwear. And now there are balls that you could put. I don't know if you've seen these deodorant balls you can put inside of your shoes to kind of help with odors. There's odor sprays that you can spray inside of your shoes. It just depends on what your job is. I know when we're dressed up, we don't really have an issue. And otherwise, my feet never sweat. But the particular socks I was wearing for this job were causing my feet to sweat, and that can cause odor as well. So you have to be very careful about the material that will go onto your feet if you don't want them to smell, or your shoes. Just being cognizant of that can be an issue of causing an odor as well. So the next idea I wanted to share with you is just having a scent rotation. That means having one specific scent that you wear for any given event. That way you're not wasting your expensive perfumes on just everything for every day, okay? So just take, for instance, going to the gym, a daily scent that you wear around the house, or when you go shopping, or when you get dressed up for a special occasion. So let me just give you some ideas on that. Before I mention those ideas, I'd like to also suggest that you just kind of invest in one good moisturizer or scented body butter or body cream. So I have the sweet cream here with shea butter, very moisturizing, super sweet, and it kind of goes with anything. And I also have this Way, and this is St. Bart's. Both of these are so beautiful, very sweet scented, moisturizing, pretty much go with any perfume, any body mist you want to wear. Okay, so I don't usually go to the gym, although I'm getting ready to start back working out. And this is what I will use, something like this, Emerald Mist. Just so clean, refreshing. It's just soft. It's just a pretty scent to just give you that aura of, you know, I had a shower, I'm clean, and I smell good, but I'm about to work out, okay? So I'll just use something like that. And for around the house, I really enjoy this Pacifica, and this is Sunrise Moon. It has peach. It's just so pretty and soft. It reminds me of Glossier You, but it's in a peach scent instead of strawberry. Or you can wear the Glossier You, just something around the house, you know, that just gives you that nice little smell. Very inexpensive, okay? And for everyday wear, I actually love Prada. I love, love, love Prada. I can wear this every day, okay? So beautiful. And I love wearing this Tahitian Gardenia as a body hair spray, as a refresher. Just something you can grab and you know is for you, okay? And it's going to work. Now, for special occasions, I love wearing my Chinatown by Bond number 9. Oh, it's very expensive to me, although I did catch it on sale. I don't like spending a whole lot of money on perfumes. If it's over $150, that's quite a bit for me, okay? But I will wear Bunch number 9 Chinatown on special occasions. And I also like to wear this one's maybe on Sunday. And this is Killian's Princess. Very beautiful. So if you have one specific fragrance for each specific event, you'll save a lot of money. One other thing I wanted to talk with you about is just generally taking a self-care day to just really take care of your body externally. You want to take care of your body every day internally, but externally, you have to really work on removing hair, removing dead skin. And you guys, hair holds odor. I've mentioned this before in several videos on hygiene, on maintenance. Underneath your arms, in certain areas, hair really holds odors. So it's best if you could just take time at least once or twice a week to just remove that. You will see a huge difference in the way you smell. You will really be able to tell. It's easier to apply your deodorant with a clean surface, and it just you're going to smell better. I know for me that was an issue growing up, and I just didn't understand that until I got older, to just make sure that I was hair free in certain areas, and it really did. Now for our next layer, you can either use a body oil. We're already moisturized. You can use a body oil as well as a body lotion. I choose to use warm vanilla sugar. So you can either take this and shower and place it all over your body and then pat yourself dry. Use this while your skin is still damp. And you definitely want to use your lotion while you're still damp. You don't want to wait till your skin is all the way dry to use this step. You want your skin to still be rather damp so that it can receive the moisture, okay? Or sometimes I'll just take the lotion and just put some of the oil on top of the lotion and rub them together, and then put this all over my body so that I'm well moisturized and shiny and conditioned and ready to receive my next step. So as this next step, you can also use a perfume oil. This perfume oil mimics number 32, and it is a gourmand scent. So since I'm using vanilla, I'd like to use a vanilla or a gourmand scented perfume oil, and this is so good. It has 20% oil. So I've already been moisturized in the shower. I've been moisturized in my moisturization process, and I'm going to add more oil just on certain areas. Now this is a spray, almost body mist type of oil. So I would start with this before I would go in with a body mist, and I'm going to use warm vanilla sugar as the body mist of choice. So you see where I'm going with this. We've had vanilla all the way through for this combo, and it's just layering up beautifully. Now, a lot of people at this point, before applying perfume, would take some Vaseline and just put this on pulse points behind your ears, on your neck, on your wrist, or in between your elbows, behind your knees, before actually going in with the perfume of choice. So doing this will definitely cause your fragrance to last all day. And then next thing I would do is, once you're dressed and once you've got your clothes on, you can go in again and layer your body mist on certain areas, and then layer your perfume also on your clothes. And this will have your scent lasting on your clothes as well as on your skin, and you're going to smell amazing most of the day. When it comes to layering, there are so many ways you can layer. Some people would layer one fragrance on their skin and then another on their clothes. Sometimes you can layer fine fragrance mist on one area and the perfume right next to it. They're not on top of each other, but you get the whole vibe of the combination, which makes it so beautiful. Briefly is the difference in perfumes. So all perfumes are not created equally. The eau de perfume actually is more concentrated. It's going to last a bit longer than an eau de toilette. Okay, so there is a slight difference, but in layering, you can take a least expensive perfume and layer it to actually get more of a longer lasting scent in your layer. So it does make a difference layering your perfumes, especially if it's a more inexpensive perfume. You will get a longer last from layering. Find out if your perfumes last longer on your skin or on your clothes. It definitely makes a difference, because at one point, my Killian Love Don't Be Shy, I love the scent of this. so beautiful. It has tea, marshmallow notes, it has lemon. It's just so pretty, but I could not get it to last. And one subscriber mentioned to me that if you layer it on your clothes, it lasts longer, and that is so true. Some perfumes actually do better on your clothes than on your skin. I know there's a lot of things as far as what you intake in your body, as far as eating healthy and maybe taking chlorophyll drops that do help reduce body odor, which is true because I have taken those and it does help, especially in the summer. I mean, you really have to remain vigilant on keeping yourself smelling good. You have to really work at making it habitual to smell good, making sure that everything is covered, especially when you're in more inclement hot weather. It's a lot to deal with, but it can be done. Sometimes even keeping refreshers. When I worked at my job that was very hot, I had to keep a pouch full of deodorant, body wipes, all kind of things, lotions, body mist, just to refresh myself. Even as far as keeping gum in your purse or some type of mint for your breath after you eat. If you don't brush your teeth, your breath may smell after eating. There's a lot of things that could come up to change the way you left home. Sometimes it's a good idea to keep a small toiletry bag packed so that you can have anything you need at any given time, especially for us females. We have to just keep something around, keep certain things around to make sure that we're squared away under any circumstances. And as far as your daily combos, you can always carry a travel size lotion, or a travel size body mist, or a travel size perfume, something small in your bag just in case you need to refresh your scent. If you're not working a sweaty job, or if you're smelling good all day, but if your perfume is wearing down, just keep you a travel size, something small, just to refresh you, to revive you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave me some comments down below. Please let me know some tips that I missed that others might need to know. See you in the next video.